A boyfriend uninvited me on a week-long trip because his girl best friend is uncomfortable with me. Now he is freaking out because I am throwing away our relationship. My boyfriend wanted to vacation this summer to his mom's friend's house in Hawaii with me and his two best friends. We had been planning on this all spring, and at some point, one friend dropped out of the trip, leaving just the three of us. In early June, once the friend unexpectedly dropped out of the trip, they called my boyfriend and told him that now that it was just the three of us, she didn't feel comfortable with me going on the trip since she didn't know me that well and she didn't want to be a third wheel. She said she wouldn't go on the trip if I were to go. Without telling me that this was happening, they changed the plans and made it a trip just for the two of them, and they changed the location to a beach in Costa Rica. I was trying to figure out when to ask for time off this summer and hadn't heard the news about the plans, so I asked my boyfriend which week in August I should set aside for the Hawaii trip. He let me know that, actually, he had talked to his friend, and that she didn't want to go if I were going, so he was going to go alone with her to Costa Rica. He said we could go another week later, maybe to Mexico City. I was upset and tried to talk with him about how the situation made me feel, especially since this wasn't a case of a separate trip being set up ahead of time. This was a case of me being invited and then uninvited.